I just moved to my dream ranch, a sprawling haven of peace with golden fields and a cozy cabin. The air smelled of freedom until Karen, the HOA president, decided my life was her business. She was the queen of our gated community, ruling with an iron clipboard and a smile that hid venom. From day one, she nitpicked my property. My fence was too rustic, my wildflower garden unkempt. I brushed it off, thinking she'd tire out. I was wrong. It started with whispers. Neighbors mentioned Karen asking about my late-night bonfires, my weekend guests, even my dogs barking. How did she know so much? Then I heard Ida faint buzz over my ranch at dusk. A drone, small but unmistakable, hovered above my backyard. My stomach churned. Was she watching me? I grabbed my binoculars and spotted the glint of a camera lens. Karen's drone was spying on me. The next day, I confronted her at the HOA meeting. Karen, keep your drone off my property. Her eyes widened, then narrowed. I have no idea what you're talking about, she said, her voice syrupy with denial. The other homeowners shifted uncomfortably, but no one spoke up. I left, fuming, knowing she'd lied. That night, the buzzing returned, louder, bolder. She wasn't just watching, she was taunting me. Couldn't let it slide. I'm no tech genius, but I'm handy with a shotgun. When the drone swooped low, I aimed and fired. It crashed into the dirt, a mangled mess of wires and plastic. I retrieved it, heart pounding, and found a memory card inside. What I saw made my blood boil. Hours of footage of my ranch, my windows, even my kids playing. Karen had been recording everything. But there was more, a file labeled Community Surveillance. My hands shook as I opened it. Dozens of videos, not just of my place, but of other neighbors' homes. Karen was spying on the entire neighborhood. Then came the twist. My neighbor, old Mr. Jenkins, shuffled over the next morning, his face pale. I saw you take down that drone, he whispered. I've got something to show you. He led me to his shed, where he'd hidden a tiny camera he'd found in his oak tree, pointed at his bedroom window. It was wireless, streaming to an unknown device. I think it's hers, he said, voice trembling. Jenkins, a quiet widower, had been Karen's biggest defender, always praising her community spirit. Now he was shaken, betrayed. His discovery flipped the script. Karen wasn't just a nosy busybody. She was running a secret surveillance network. I called an emergency HOA meeting, my evidence in hand. Karen strutted in, confident as ever, but her smirk faded when I plugged the memory card into a laptop. The room gasped as footage of their private lives played. Mrs. Lopez's backyard yoga, the Thompsons' late-night arguments. Karen stammered, "This is a misunderstanding." But Jenkins stood up, holding the camera from his tree. "You put this in my yard," he said, his voice breaking. The room erupted. Neighbors shouted, demanding answers. Karen's lies unraveled as the evidence piled up. We took it to the police. They raided Karen's house and found a setup straight out of a spy movie. Monitors, hard drives, and more cameras hidden in community spaces. She'd been collecting dirt to control the neighborhood, blackmailing some into compliance. The law moved fast. Karen faced charges for invasion of privacy and illegal surveillance. The HOA board stripped her of her title, and she was shunned, her reputation in tatters. She moved away, unable to face the community she'd betrayed. As the dust settled, I rebuilt my sense of peace. My ranch felt like mine again, free from prying eyes. Jenkins became an unexpected ally, and we led the charge to reform the HOA, ensuring no one could abuse power like that again. Justice felt sweet, but it left a bitter aftertaste. How many secrets had Karen kept? How many lives had she manipulated? What do you think? Did Karen get what she deserved? Or was there another way to handle her overreach? Share your thoughts below.